Freed Israeli hostage Bar Kuperstein's cry questions not Hamas, but Israel's own minister, Itamar Ben Gvir. Kuperstein says Hamas beat him because of Ben Gvir and his harsh policies toward Palestinian prisoners. Now Ben Gvir fires back, accusing Israeli media of spreading Hamas's narrative. Former Israeli hostage Bar Kuperstein, who was released from captivity on October 13th as part of the ceasefire and hostage release deal between Israel and Hamas, said his Hamas captors beat him so severely he couldn't walk for a month as an eye-for-an-eye reaction to National Security Minister Itamar Ben Gvir's treatment of Palestinian security prisoners in Israeli jails. In a snippet aired on October 26th of a full interview that will be broadcast by the Cannes public broadcaster on October 28th, Kuperstein said he resented how Ben Gvir touted the Palestinian prisoners' worsened living conditions. He further said that the minister's bragging had made life harder for the hostages. During the interview, Kuperstein questioned Ben Gvir.
How did you let them abuse us? You're a government minister. You're supposed to care for us. Why aren't you caring for us?
Freed hostages Bar Kuperstein and Segev Kalfon described brutal beatings in Hamas captivity, saying their captors tied and assaulted them while shouting that it was because of Ben Gvir and his policies toward Palestinian prisoners. The brother of another freed hostage, Nimrod Cohen, too, launched a fierce attack on Ben Gvir, accusing him of bearing responsibility for the torture his brother endured while held captive in Gaza. The accusations follow growing controversy over Ben Gvir's statements on harsh prison conditions for Palestinian security prisoners, a rhetoric that Israel's Shin Bet security service has warned could endanger Israelis held by Hamas. Notably, Kuperstein was abducted from the Nova Music Festival during the Hamas onslaught of October 7, 2023. Nimrod Cohen was also among dozens of Israeli civilians and soldiers abducted by Hamas during the October 7, 2023 attacks and held in Gaza for months under severe conditions. Many freed hostages have described beatings, starvation, and psychological abuse. Meanwhile, Ben Gvir said he had wanted to make the changes to the treatment of Palestinian prisoners prior to October 7th, but that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu prevented him from doing so. Meanwhile, Ben Gvir, who has consistently opposed any ceasefire and hostage release deals with Hamas, released a video statement in response to Kuperstein's remarks in which he accused the Israeli press of siding with Hamas.
I warmly embrace Bar Kuperstein and all the hostages who returned home. But the Israeli media is adopting Hamas's narrative. Hamas didn't need an excuse to enter on October 7th murder, rape, abuse, and burn babies. All these things happened long before the changes in the prisons, changes that Netanyahu at that time did not allow me to implement. Today, even the General Security Service admits that publicizing the policy led to a decrease in attacks and deterred Hamas.
Nimrod Cohen's brother, Yotam Cohen, dismissed Ben Gvir's explanation, calling him a convicted criminal, a grown baby, childish, foolish, and addicted to attention. You are one of the worst things that has happened to this country in its short history.